not muted. My OBS decided, you know what would be really fun? Let's switch your microphone. Welcome, everybody. I should say hi again. Hi, Dachi. Hi, Random Starfish. And hi, Glyph. Already my OBS is plotting against me. I hope chat's not. Hope you're all doing well. Please go follow Glyph. I shouted them out on Twitch. We're gonna, after this, be mining copper. That's our current mission. We need to make a lot more bronze, because I just used a bunch of it. And we need even more. And life is misery. You know the drill. How's everybody doing? Anybody dying? You better not be dying. I'm doing great. We're in a great mood today. Last night, I had a dream. And I had like a 3-year time span I lived through it. And then I woke up, and I hung out with my mom, and I woke up again, because I was having a dream within a dream. I knew exactly what I had to do when I woke up, though, because it was a 2-year lifespan. I was just like, stop thinking about it, forget it immediately, otherwise it's going to be with you all day, and you'll get some fun little trauma for the day. So I don't remember any of it. Oh yeah, Dreamception, spooky. I don't know if spooky's the right word, but we'll go with it. Now you might be wondering, Sparrow, isn't there a more efficient way to do this? There is, but it requires some machines set up, and I'd rather not set up. There's like a ton of like things you can set up for like bending plates and squishing this stuff for you, and I don't really want to set that up yet until I get started on. There's these sensors that can detect the progress of a machine, like if it's working on something or if it's not. And I don't want to do that yet until A, we get our acids done so we can get to electricity, and B, that's also going to require more bronze, and I don't. We are so out of bronze, it is ridiculous. Wait, that means I didn't tell you your prize, Glyph. The prize for redeeming first is always the same. It is pregnancy. There will be no child support payments. I can barely afford myself. Anyways, we're gonna let that run. Don't need to take this with me. Gonna need some torches, though. And let's get to our tetrahedrite spot. So that'll be where the copper is. Let's go. ATF, this is a raid. I don't have any alcohol, taxes, or firearms. I'm pretty sure that's what the A or the T stands for. I can't even spell taxes. Unless you're talking about these guns, you can't see me flexing, but I'm flexing and you'll see the world's smallest muscles. It's basically bone with a slight bump. I call it tobacco and firearms. Question mark? You don't know? Snack, you literally have the internet. That's how you're watching me. You can just Google. You don't need to question mark this. Greg! That's right, Lane. We're back at it again with more Greg. It's your favorite, I know. I'm gonna make a perilous journey. Gregory Technology? That's right, Stardash. My Cyprodian friend. Welcome back. Good to see ya. How's Geometry Dash going? I see every once in a while you stream. No, I'm avoiding the creepers. No explosions for me. Oh my, I'm doing great. Got some good sleep. Tackling the day. Grabbing it by the something and destroying it. I'm destroying the day, everybody. That's it. You've lost your day privileges. Ow. Nope. Thank you for the speed boost. Skeleton. It could be better. Hey, it could be worse though, too. I'm thankful it's not worse for you. I'm just not gonna worry about that. Not my problem. Sometimes it do be my problem, but not today. Oh, hi friend. It's my problem now. Alright, mostly is what I'm very glad is happening. I'm just gonna hang out here for a moment. All-terrain ferrets? That's the true meaning of ATF. It's not actually government department. They want to claim it, but it's just the all-terrain ferrets. Masterless beings. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. Hey. Bri, you can't just come into my chat throwing tomatoes at me immediately. You at least gotta wait for me to make a bad joke. That... God. What is this stream? Like, what is this chat? You said tomato wrong? Sneck, you absolute melon. I know how to say tomato. The laughing sound. I did get a laugh track. Last night I was playing games with my friend Moon the raccoon. They were trying to stream Lethal Company without their laptop dying. I don't know if it's a laptop, but they do not have a lot of streaming capacity. But I made it my mission that I would get a laugh track on my soundboard before the game started. And so like I went to go do it, and then it was just like, oh, there's a quick update you need to do in your thing. I went, okay. And then I was not able to use my mic for like a good 10 minutes while I was updating, and I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, the stream's about to start soon. But I managed to get it up and get the laugh track before stream. It was a little bit of a Mission Impossible type deal. So like imagine what happens in Mission Impossible, or they're like doing their little heist thing, but it's just me just sitting there. Now I gotta be like, Gregtech 6 is filming live in front of a studio audience. John Johnson, you're finally here. You're 14 minutes late. College prep sucks. It's true. As someone who's going to college for a second time, very true. Junior year? Hey, you're almost done. I don't know what year I technically am. I transferred in with a bunch of credits from my first degree, so I'm also taking it slower than normal on college, doing normal college, so I'm taking it online. And I'm changing something over here. It's a little winky wonky. There we go. Now can I hear? There we go. My OBS switched off all my mics for no good reason, and so I wasn't able to hear my laugh track, because I got one where I don't normally hear my soundboard. It just goes directly into my mic input, so I have to set a channel for it, and decided to be a goober with that. How's it feel to be cool? It's pretty great, honestly. Wait, no, I'm dumb as brick. Sophomore year. Are you sure on that one? Do you need to check another time? We all know about John Johnson, right, guys? Classic John. Yep, we're good. Sophomore year. You made it. Freshman year is the year that most people drop out. So you're beating the statistics. Minecraft is awesome too. I do enjoy me some Minecraft. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. I'm a pretty big fan of Minecraft. That's a cave. That's a beehive. Looks like we got a spot to climb down over here. Should I play Gregtech? Absolutely. Oh, frick you, LO. Uh-oh, guys. Coming out with the big no-no words. Jesus Christ, John. You're on thin fucking ice, okay? Well, I have my GF made up sock since I'm non-binary. Look, the laugh track is like the greatest thing I've ever had the wisdom to add to my soundboard. Okay, guys? See you later, Start Dash. We have a good sleepy. Once I get good, chromium production, I think I should make some ultimate for tools. Since I'm kind of at the tail end of my, what is this? Damascus steel. I think that'll be a good thing. I'm gonna have like a rough patch in between, or I'm just gonna have to use whatever, but actually I might just use a little bit of ultimate and while transitioning anyways. It's probably what's gonna happen, but I gotta remind myself, stop exploring caves, just keep mining. Oh, I get it. It means they see. Yeah, okay. This is where I was. Yeah, this feels good. They them version of the C word. I have a comedian partner. The C. Are you talking about cunt? Like, John, we're adults here. No, the other one, kach. Talking about kach. Fuck. Yeah. You don't have to censor things. We're all adults here. Right, guys? Right, guys? Well, let me send it with a curse word. What? Oh, hold up. It's very important that my audience can swear. Let's see, where would I try that? That be in... I feel like it should be in stream. Manage. No, that's not it. Community, maybe? No. Customization. Content. How to change moderation on YouTube streaming. Maybe I should do auto mod. Oh, is there live chat stream? Is there community moderation? There we go. Settings. Defaults. Comment. Yeah. Comments on my channel. Messages in my life. None. There's no moderation. I don't know why it's modding. I got no clue. I'm very confused. Anyways. Now back to the good part. Where I just clog up my fucking inventory with everything I don't need. Yeah, I see you fucking around. I think I need to go up a level. I'm getting a lot of other stuff. Let's try going up. Oh, no, I can't do that here. Let's try here. Well, I can go up at least one level. Am I just being goofy? I'm actually at the top of the layer. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, chat. What's your opinion on this matter? Okay, story time. I guess so. Okay, my story. I don't have any good stories recently. I was cat sitting last week. They're very calm cats. They weren't exactly causing problems. It was very smooth. I'm allergic. I was coughing and stuff. Obviously not that bad, because I would have said no otherwise. Well, where the hell is my ore? I'm getting a bunch of the what's this stuff giving in? Molybdenum. I don't need molybdenum. I need copper. You know what? Maybe we should just go find another vein. We'll just stop by home and then go find a different vein. Because I'm sick of this one. Last week, Wisdom Wednesday, got my wisdom teeth removed. Congrats, you now have no more wisdom. So my grandfather called me dumbass questions on a video. So anyways, I kind of called him a cunt. Called my uncle damn it. Called my mom my wife. Never trust anything anybody says under anesthesia. I hope none of them took it personally, because you're quite literally on drugs. You don't know who you are. You don't know what's going on. Oh, I told my father I was gonna fuck the grass. Guys, we have the very first grass sexual person. Isn't that great? Then I fell over and proceeded to try to eat the grass. God damn, John. I cursed a lot. That doesn't surprise me. Eating the grass is a new one. Things I've never seen my mother. I said in front of my mother, my grandmother too. Did you bring your whole family to this event? I asked my best friend if I could fuck his nose on 4 occasions. Jesus Christ. Talk about who smelt it, dealt it. Alright, fine, I'll go this way. Oh no. Oh dear. I cried a lot and fell asleep. Anesthesia will do that to you. When I had, I think this was one of my colonoscopies, I was yelling at the nurses about how my girlfriend was going to be my wife. I was being rowdy. Do you have a girlfriend? I used to. I'm currently single. Anastasia's funny. It is. That's why a lot of people like to film it, but I don't think it should be filmed. You're gonna say a lot of embarrassing stuff. I'm doing right now, Polylife. I wish you luck in that endeavor. Y'all need to be very certain types of people to make that work out, and you gotta make sure that you don't get jealous. You're giving everybody enough time that they need. But I hope for the best for you in your poly relationship. It took 5 years to find the right two, but we make it work. I sure hope it took you a couple of years. That means that you found the quality ones. Hopefully. I was in a poly relationship once, and they just abused me. Mentally. It was, not the shining example. Go back, you miss rocks and a stick in the shape of a dick. You know, I'm at that point in my life where dicks just aren't that exciting to me. I know, it's crazy. Fair enough. So I am feminine representing non-binary, woo. I was talking about just things that look phallic. Okay, we're gonna just touch and go. Slap, 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 slap. Into the shredder. Oh, I got some torches in here. Dump. I think we need some more food. Alright. Go, go, go. Me, me, me. Let's see, where do I want to head to next? That's loading forever. What the heck? Any intel on gate trees? None yet. We gotta find another fortress like these to find them, and I haven't really been exploring much. I'm gonna just retire that one. I already have a different mine, and I'm looking for another one. One of them I flooded. That one's pretty... I think I picked that one up pretty well apart. So... I don't want to go to Snow Hell. We'll head this way. Hey Ava, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We are looking for copper. That is our mission. Or tetrahedrite, because that also contains copper. But not coltan, that's for sure. Nix, you can't just come in and just boo me, okay? I gotta make a bad joke. Who am I kidding? All my jokes are bad. What was that red ball that just flew past the screen? What red ball? There's no red ball. You're crazy. You're insane. You got dirt brain. Thank you for lurking, Nix. I appreciate it. Oh, just breathing in the dirty water. We're gonna get a little loopy. Don't need coal. Don't need most of this stuff at the moment. Galena, but not copper tetrahedrite. Limestone is where we do find copper and tetrahedrite, but I swear there was a red ball. No, you're crazy. You've lost it. You're Gonzo. Gonzo Bonzo. Oh, okay. And I said the red ball was kind of gay. Look, you need to go see somebody. Like a doctor. Need to give you your crazy pills. Zoloft and Focalin. I don't know if that's gonna help. That might help you with like your day-to-day stuff, but it ain't helping the dirt brain that you got. It's causing you to see red balls. LSD, I think that's gonna do the opposite for you at the moment. Alright, let's check the map. Yep, we're heading in the right direction. Don't need sulfur, I got a ton of that. Be cool to find iridium out here. Heroin? No one needs heroin. You stay away from heroin. Like granite. It's not what I need. Of all the minerals, perlite is not what I need. My main goal... What? You can't just say my main goal in all caps with no context. Is the blow up? You look more like somebody who needs a blow down, you know what I'm saying? as well take this time to look for copper as the small little bits that you can get. Should have brought a bed with me. Man, I'm having terrible luck. Rock. We at least at minimum need limestone. Damn, people with a piss fetish. What a way to jump to the next conversation. Someone keeps asking me, I'm confused. I'm confused as why they're asking you that question too. There's only a couple reasons why you really want to know if somebody has a piss fetish or not. It's either A, you're into it, or B, they really want to bully you. And you don't know which one. My personal opinion, not for me. As long as you guys are having fun, you do what you want. As long as it's healthy. I don't care what you guys do. Go crazy. There's my tetrahedrite. Like, what the fuck? Hey, if you're not familiar with gross fetishes, this place might not be for you. Just kidding. Yeah, they're out there. Some people are into it. The grossness is kind of like part of it, you know? That's like, ooh, taboo thing. Will I survive out here? Let's find out now. Okay, what? Now they're asking about scat. What the fuck does that even mean? That's poop. I appreciate your innocence in not knowing what these terms are. It's kind of refreshing. Why? Some people find it hot. Just because other people are into it doesn't mean you have to be into it. No, but it literally is hot, not sexually. Oh boy. Where was that tetrahedrite? It was around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, skeleton, let's get this over with. Is it this one? You know what? I guess don't knock it till you try it. I don't know. I feel like I know on some of these. You know. enough confident in my my knowledge of myself to know that ain't it for me, Chief. I've been around for, you know, a few decades here. Wait, so who all is pregnant? The list goes on and on. We'd be here all day if I just read out the list. I don't even have a list. But welcome back, Al-Edric. Or Al-Eldric, if you prefer. Yo, this is gonna be a good vein. I don't have to deal with Wolfenite and Howlite and all those other things. I can just get copper, tetrahedrite. I'm just hoping it's not small. I've already found a couple walls here. Oh, we're looking good so far. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm not that good at a Kermit voice. Stuck at work? Just leave. It's simple. It's simple. We kill the Batman. Excuse me. What do balls even do? They bounce. They produce and store sperm. What kind of balls are you talking about? People use them in sports? Usually ball sports involve getting ball to move to a certain location. Preferably my location. Blue clay. I don't need that. Now, why does my partner want to suck them? Oh well. John, are just all of your friends just constantly horny as fuck? Guys, if your friends aren't asking you about like how you're doing, if you're doing alright, get new friends. They aren't actually wanting to know about you. Get new friends. I think this depends on specific context. It's true. What the fuck? Being a virgin is nice. Playing learn. Okay. If most of them are furries. John, I think you need some new friends. Not because they're furries, but because they're too darn horny. Get some friends that care about you. They can't just care about you only because they wanna have sex with you. You need some that wanna make sure that you're okay. I have gaming friends, maybe like 2 people that care. Hey, 2 people's great. You don't have to have 100. Can you imagine if you had 100 people that like care deeply about you? That's like way too many people. They'd be calling you all the time, and you'd have to like schedule, like your whole free time schedule would be just catching up with each and every individual one. That'd be so tiring. Both of which I have spent money on. Hey, that's good. Sometimes people enjoy a little bit of gifting. It's like washing your hands before you shower. What? They care when they need to? I feel like people should care about you all the time, not just when they need to. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's actually not just me. I like it when people just care about me. You know, not just every once in a while. Guys, I am so thirsty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water. I've been muted this whole time. God damn it, people. Chad, it's your responsibility to remind me that I'm muted. Yeah. As I say, I do what I help. Let me do as I please. Giving games. Or DLCs. People love gifts. People like gifts. Well, not everybody loves gifts, I should say that, but a lot of people do. No, you died, boo. Yeah, for some reason my axe was not connecting. My reactions are a little bit dulled too. I'm a little tired. Did you say anything when you were muted? Yeah, I said a bunch of stuff. I've been talking this whole time. I don't even remember what I said. Not like anybody would really listen to me anyways. It's just the same experience, except just slightly different. I care, though. Uh-huh. You just want to tell me about your furry problems. Well, guess what? We're taking you to the vet now. I regret nothing about this laugh track button I got. Live type, hello, how are you? Fell for myself, I laughed. I mean, yeah, that's why I said it. You think I'm making furry jokes to people who aren't furries? Busy with work mostly? I hope your day goes by fast. And that's good. Are you a furry? No. I made a persona as a joke. So I guess I'm more furry than your average non-furry, but no, I do not participate in any of the stuff that furs really do that's specifically furry stuff. And that's how it starts. No, as a joke. Well, that's how it's ended for me. Chat, we must furry this woman. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. How you been? I missed last stream. I do alright. Last week I was cat sitting. And, now they're home. Throws fur and glue? What? That's not how furries work. Now you furry literally? I'm just gonna shave, John. Is anybody's furry OCs the Sphinx cats? You know, the ones that don't have any hair? That's it, guys. I've discovered it. Furries just don't want to shave. That's why they're furries. They're just like, I want to be hairy. I mean, cats are nice. There's a lot of maintenance due to no fur. Yeah, I heard, Gwyneth Paltrow had one, and she hired someone specifically to, like, clean up all the butt puckers on... that the cat would leave on things. Because, you know, they don't got toilet paper. And also no fur. Wait, shit, did I... Ah, fuck. Did I... Oh, no, I left the torch there. Okay, I think I forgot to mark where my tetrahedrite is. I have to do this kind of quickly. This way? Which way did I go? My death's that way. That means it was this way? How did I get over there? It wasn't that way. Excuse me. You know, I don't need that right now. No. I just got my shit. Okay. Let's figure this out. I shave literally every day. Yeah, me too. Torches. Get the axe out. That's fine. Doesn't help that I'm lagging. I'm gonna do my best to try and mine this little kind of spot that meets the outside as quickly as possible. Or maybe I should just wait until it's daytime. I might as well just get some. There's too many spiders. And skeletons. Let them fight. Don't need to stick a torch right next to a torch. What have you done? I heard it. My years of me playing Minecraft on a Mac laptop that ran at like 15 frames per second is paying off. You got a first screen burn? Jesus Christ, John, what the heck are you doing? Don't do that. And also, goodbye. help you stop burning yourself and get that treated. We're gonna do a quick disconnect, then reconnect, see if that helps with frames. Probably not, but who knows? Helped a little bit. No, I don't need that. Nice. My, like, 6 or 7 years of playing Terraria and a laggy old PS4 Pro also paid off me. Good. With me being pretty good at a big game on Terraria. Ugh. I played a little bit of Terraria. It was okay. I'd play it if, I was playing it with a friend. But right now it's Minecraft. A lot of people like to compare the games. I think they're very different. I don't have Terraria friends, just me, myself, and I. That's okay. I haven't found any Gregtech friends. I used to play Gregtech a decade ago. It would do about 30 hours a week. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta make it a full-time job. So working my way through legendary get fix boy on like 10 sessions every other day. Goodness. I hope you get it. I'm not 100% what that means, but I do hope you achieve your goals. I hope your dreams are not just memes. Your dreams only remain memes if you, like, just don't pursue them. You gotta pursue your dreams, people. Yeah, it'll take forever, but, like, you'll be able to do it. You just gotta keep going. Look at me. I've been joking about how I haven't even gotten to electricity, and I'm, like, pretty darn close to it. And, oh. Wonder how accounting Excel ASMR content would do on YouTube. I wonder too. Too bad I'm not an accountant. Hello, mean and nasty. Hey. Don't need your negativity, spider. Come here. God damn it. Can't catch a break around here. One of the dangers of Gregtech is once you get used to these kinds of veins, it's really hard to go back to normal Minecraft veins, where there's like hardly anything in one vein. It's like a drug. Apparently not bad, not much competition. But is there an audience? That's the real question. Which the answer is yeah, there probably is. Sometimes it really do be just like if you build it, they will come. This is YouTube with nearly 500 million daily users. Exactly. Somebody's gonna go for it. Guys, I need to go use the restroom. But I also need this tetrahedrite. Come, get over here. What are you guys doing? Not in my inventory. Okay. Restroom time. It's only 100 million. Are you forgetting to double check your information? I don't trust Facebook's 2,000 million daily user count. I feel like, see, that's 2 billion. I don't think everybody's on fucking Facebook. It's like over a quarter of the world. Pretty sure it's also like banned in China. I think they got their own version that they can monitor. You know, China does the same exact things we do, except a business is in charge of ours and government is in charge of theirs. Which is better? Honestly, I'm not sure. They both sound awful. Two of them? That's not good. Found two stats. The 100 million, 400 million, closer to 500 million stat I heard on Reddit. Ooh, I don't know if I trust stuff on Reddit. Now, if they're quoting a source and posting it on Reddit, look at the source and see what that says. I work at YouTube. Here's the numbers. Yeah, no. Did you know that people can lie on the internet? I know, crazy. Who would do that? Torch, torch, torch. Make it safe. Safety first. That's my name. Middle name? Something like that. God, yes, Copper, please get inside me. I'm aware of that, but it doesn't get you closer to an answer. The only thing you can really say is that less than Facebook's daily active user count. I bet Facebook has it somewhere in their shareholders report. Because that sounds like a number they'd want to report to their shareholders. I could be wrong, but I bet you might find something in investor relations or investor something. If you can find that section of like Facebook, or actually, I'm sorry, Meta. Meta is who you'd want to look into. you. What am I doing? What am I, blind? I have really terrible eyesight in real life, so it's not that far off. Facebook reports 43,000 million interact with a Facebook product. Ugh. It's not a very helpful stat. Google being Google stopped reporting the last decade? Yeah. The answer is we'll never know. For sure. Alright, here's the plan. You're gonna get enough money to be a major meta stockholder position. Enough that they'll, like, actually talk to you. Because they're like, wow, this person owns, like, a bunch of our company. They're, like, important. And then you can, like, be like, okay, so how many people actually use Facebook? And then you're gonna come back to my stream and report it for us, okay? You know the place to get those YouTube stats? I got no clue. It would have to be something that Google themselves would do. You might do Alphabet Incorporated's investor relations. But other than that, I'd have no clue. Just clearing that out of the way. Okay, I think it's time to head back. Where is that is a good question. Let's see. You know, I'll just finish the stack of each, and then we'll head back. Actually, apparently gets double that. Was advertised in 500 million seems accurate. At least some public available stats. I don't see, like, we're welcome to, like, treat that with, like, some, like, alright, this might not be 100% accurate, but, like, for our purposes, we might as well just take that at face value. You know, because I'm sure there's, like, bots and stuff, and, you know, a lot of information that we just don't know, but it's not like we're doing anything major with this data. Comes from 100 million desktop, 400 million on mobile. Interesting. I don't know, I'm more of a computer person, so I'd be watching on my computer. It's got big screen. I at least finished up the tetrahedrite stack. I'm just gonna go home. tired of mining. You're part of the 8%, just like me, stronger. That's right. We're so cool. I'm just gonna be looking at rocks. This is a graphite area. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. I need to go mark this. I keep forgetting I haven't marked yet this mine. Where was it? I think it was over here. Right here. We want tetrahedrite. Get rid of that embarrassment. Hello, Jeff DeHaze. How you doing? We are going back from a very successful mining trip. Ooh. Unloaded chunks. Ooh. Spooky. Which Gregtech edition is this? This is Gregtech 6, the best version. At least in my opinion. It's the harder one. My brain is rotted a little bit from just mining over and over again. I started playing New Horizons, but damn, I just missed how complex it could be. I hear from some people who have popped in that have been serious New Horizons players is that it takes them like 100 hours about to get to electricity. I think I'm averaging at around 150 now. I think a little bit less than that. I got some streams that are longer, some that are shorter. I haven't even hit electricity in Gregtech 6 though. This might be a... Where's my button for new stuff? There you go. Might be a new hematite mine. Make that red. I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Spelling has not been my strong suit ever. It's been math. I think Gregtech's been the only mod that has ever made me pull out a calculator. What's the difference between 6 and New Horizons? I'd just say it's more complex. Crafting requires you to have individual tools. I'd say New Horizons is very tiered, whereas here, for example, when you get to electricity, you can get to like low voltage to high voltage immediately. It's just, do you have the power to be able to run high voltage stuff, and B, do you have the material? So whereas in New Horizons, I feel like you have to do more progression through machines, this you have to do progression through resource. Yeah, I would say resources. It's more resource tier based rather than machine based, I would say. If that makes any sense. Do cables still have lossless in most mod packs? Gregtech 6 doesn't have any major mod packs. It's more the what do you call it? And the hipster version. Oh yes, you sound to be right. I try to be right. I'm not the most familiar with Gregtech 5. I am kind of going off of what people have told me about it. Hey, look, it's where I get water. Yeah, I need to at some point replace that all with rubber pipes. Rest in peace, Tom, who doesn't play with me anymore. Okay, I like different staff daily activity features, and I got 1.5 billion using a different method. So confusing. It'd have to be in the methodology. You know, because there's like YouTube on the site itself, but there's also like YouTube embeds, for example. So that's not surprising you don't get a very clear answer. Especially since if there has been, you know, any drop-off in users, I'm sure they would not like to report that. For shareholder reasons. Yeah, I think Gregtech 6 is longer overall. And much more resource heavy. Let's get my matches out. Let's get the machines going. Oh yeah, one of the things that Greg was really into also for this side of the mod is trying to add in as many GUI-less blocks. So all the burning boxes have no GUI, the crucibles don't have any GUI. There are still some stuff that has GUI. Why are you off? Oh. Wait, why are you off? Okay, I still have fuel. We're good, we're good. Did I turn you off for some reason? Maybe? I noticed that and found I hated the lack of GUI. I think it's kind of cool. It is a definitely a shift you have to make though if you're very used to GUI stuff. A lot of the same machines as the New Horizons, it seems. Oh yeah, because New Horizons, it is a separate team from Greg who made all of this. That's why it's called New Horizons, is because it is a more community run thing. But like it's based off of Gregtech 5. And so there's a lot of very similar things because I'm basically playing the sequel. The main reason why I'm trying to rush aluminum is so I can get filters so that my fuel system will stop. Because like my problem that I'm having right now is that when I run out of a particular source of fuel, It seems to prioritize one in the pipes for everything. And once I run out of it, I get doubled up on these things. So I can't put a filter on things yet. So I've got lubricant in here, but also in here. And apparently in here too. How many of these are lubricant? Jesus Christ. At least I got kerosene going. And petrol. But like, because I don't have any filters, you know, lubricant, which I don't really use a whole ton of, is just going to go wherever it wants to. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today. YouTube, get